What's up, guys? Welcome to another tarot reading from Reading Between the Lines. I'm so glad that you made it to this reading if you're here, and I hope you stick around to find out exactly what is going on in the energies today. This energy read is a general energy read, so this is all zodiacs included. Okay, so just stick around. In a general energy read, in my general energy reads, I am literally generalizing everyone's energy into one, right? So I try to keep it really general and not go too specific here, but sometimes I get a little specific, and if you relate to something I'm saying and it is getting specific for you, then understand that is your read. And if I'm saying something to you that you don't relate to, then maybe I am being really specific and it's not for you. And just wait to hear your story in the general read, because I will be reading your story. Okay, so let's see here. I feel like in the energies today, we are working on control, understanding, leveling up, just learning our lessons, right? Learning lessons and doing better more than anything. So let's see. The first card I got here is the King of Wands. Yes. So you're definitely like picking up into a more leader role into your life, being better with your connections and communicating with others and things like that. Okay, so you are reaching out and making connections and revealing, you know. So I feel like there was a period in time where you weren't able to keep great communication and just being such a leader and being so confident in yourself. And I feel like at times, because we are working on a change, and change is a journey. It's not a destination, right? There will never be I'm here, so I don't have to do anything else. So that's not a thing, babe. So I feel like sometimes some things could trigger you and bring you back into some of your old ways. And I feel like that is kind of like a bit of the challenge, is to commit to the new life and not reverberate to comfort, you know? Especially if you're a creature of comfort, it can be quite easy to go back to old patterns and ways because you just have a thing of being comfortable. And maybe it would be a good idea to maybe water down some of those creature comfort levels that you look forward to just help insist on the energy of change. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like there was a bit of something triggered you. Or maybe someone was being ruthless with you, and that's what truly triggered you to kind of be a little ruthless back, to kind of be a little critical back, to throw you off of your throne. because it's like you're being granted an opportunity for something new. And I just feel like maybe you have a hater or something in your energy that is trying to keep this from happening for you. They see that maybe things aren't working for them, and things are hard for them. But things they're not as hard for you. Even though you could be going through hard times, people are looking at your hard times like jealous. They want your problems over your problem. You ever heard of somebody who's like, throw your problems in the air and, go grab someone else's? And I bet you want to give them, their problems back, because more than likely their problems are worse than yours. But here in this situation, it's as if that is opposite. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna throw my problems up and be gladly reach for their problems. I really have their problems and my problems. I feel like that's how somebody is looking at you. And they think it's unfair that you're not having problems like them. And so they're here to bring you some problems like them. Let me put a wrench in your day. Make some things hard for you. And I felt like they did this. Yeah. And it didn't work out like how they thought it would. They thought they was gonna do this to you. But you sit like this, baby. This is really how you sit. You really do this. You really do this. This right here is not a thing. This is not a thing. So whatever they trying to put on you is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And they gonna let you just keep getting it. They're gonna be sad as hell, because not only is that not gonna work on you, but you're gonna receive more blessings after they tried to block you and hurt you. More things about to start working out for you. You're about to receive love. Your career is amping up. If you're already in a career, you're probably getting promotions, upgraded. Okay? More money. Probably you still getting problems still. I ain't saying your life is perfect and everything is great. Everything is just, there's no issues. You have issues. You got things that are coming at you. But it's like the issues you have, whether you understand this about yourself or not, the person that's watching you understand this. They understand that you're going to conquer those issues. And those issues will not actually be an issue for you. Like, it's like, but you're going to get past that. Like, and I'm going to still be stuck here going through my issues. But you're going to be past your issues. And like, and that's driving them crazy. It's so weird that we're having this conversation. Like, people they're so weird. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I feel like you don't be even out here wishing bad on nobody. You be just minding your business, and that's why you're so successful. If anything, you be wishing good on people. But why people want to see you struggle so bad? They want to see you down. I don't understand that. Like, why? Like, I'm just living. I'm living, doing the best I can. Like, it's not my fault that I do the best I can. And for the most part, when I have problems, I can nip them in the bud. You know, I don't let them run over. What did I tell you? This is that energy that they in. They feel like things just not working out for them. They just, see that? Unthankful, stingy. They're ungrateful. I feel like you give into this person. You give into them. But unfortunately, you can't fix something that's like broke. You know, you can fix broken things, but things that are broke, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That ain't for you to fix. You can't do it. This person is going through it. They're going through it. And that's the reason why we're going to continue to have a good heart, and we're not going to wish bad on them. No matter how much they're wishing bad on us, we're not going to wish bad on them, because they really are going through it. We're going to send some prayers in hopes that things do get better for them. They're going through it. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through my, what's the T here? And we're going to go in and figure out the T. Okay, let's see. I had a couple cards fall out on me. Let's see what they say. Spirit has something to say. God said he got something to say. Okay? They want you back. They want you back. You all up in their head, and they want you back. Ooh, they want you back. This is like, oh my gosh. What's so interesting to me in this is, if you look, it's like, I feel like in his head, he's thinking about her hair. He's like thinking about her hair. Like her hair is just the smells and the scents. It's just reminiscing. And at the same time, this is them just by themselves. Like, they're going through a lot of thoughts. It's them running through thoughts of thinking of you, running through thoughts of thinking of how to fix the situation, running through thoughts on how to fix their situation. Just, they're in their head right now. You know, they're trying to figure out how they gonna stop you. But you're not to be stopped. You're not to be stopped. And it's not what you should be caring about. Don't be worried about getting back with them. Don't do it. Don't be worried about their problems. Let them go through it. They're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. You're not God. You're God's child. But you're not God. Let's see, I got some more that came out on me here. Interesting. So this person, they're going through debt problems, okay? They are really, like, it's hard in the yard, let's say, pretty much hard in the yard. Can't seem to get caught up on the bills. They're frustrated. Here I'm looking at, it's like they just laying around, ignoring their problems, indulging in bad habits, and they are behind on their energy bill and their rent. You see that? That is a mortgage statement, bankruptcy, and their energy bill passed through. They looking you up, watching you like a hawk, trying to see, like, what are you doing? Still wondering how they gonna get you back. We already talked about they're in their head about you, okay? They're like, you're a little groupie. You're a little groupie. They are obsessed with you. Obsessed with you. And I just feel like they are starting things with you. Like, this is that drama I was talking about before. They are starting things with you, and pretty much it's just jealous. It's just jealous and trying to trip you up. Having little arguments here and there. But you really need to be careful and make sure you are drawing your boundaries here, okay? Because if you're taking on that energy, you decide to keep arguing with them and taking on their energy and dealing with all their mess, what's going to happen is it's going to drag into your life. Like, you're not just accepting an argument with them and you get to argue and leave. That's not how that really works. You do that, you're taking that energy with you to have and hold until it's ready to leave. If it is ever ready to leave. So you have to deal with that energy. Don't. Thank you, God. This is what you're supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to be. Unbothered. Go somewhere and go and relax. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Stop worrying about what they're going to do. It's not your problem. You didn't do it to them. You didn't get them in it. It ain't your job to get them out of it. Okay? You need to go and enjoy your life. Okay? Go find you a bad bitch. Go find you a bad man. Somebody that, you know what I'm saying, put you up in that energy. Find someone that can keep you in masculine energy. Find somebody that's gonna keep you in feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? They understand your place in their place. Okay? Alright. So we just, I want to go, I'm gonna go ahead and go into one more deck here. And then we're gonna call it. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking about going into two. I'm gonna hold you, but I'm gonna make it really quickly. And I just pull out a couple of cards out of here and see any blocks that come up. So I feel like, and maybe you caught some of my shorts that I put out, but I feel like you're running into new love. And I feel like you met this person, but you haven't met this person. But you're about to meet this person. As well, I feel like as you're meeting this new person, you're dealing with these negative thoughts that feel like they're attacking you, and you can't seem to figure out exactly like why is it happening, what's going on, right? I feel like this person is making you feel this way, right? They're your past person. They have made you feel ashamed about your body and put you into comparison mode. And this is possibly some of the demons you feel like you're fighting with your new person that you're meeting. This card here, it is suggesting that it says comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. And this is talking about body shaming, right? Not feeling attracted and working on yourself and your flaws and things like that, your demons. And I feel like this person isn't saying it directly to you about, you know, body shaming, comparing, but it's something about them that is triggering you to do that to yourself. It's something about when you're alone, you don't think like that. You just have a lot of confidence when this person is not around you. It's something, your confidence goes up. When you keep this past person away from you, it goes down when they come around. Even if you're not interested and you think you're not listening, I don't know what they're doing, but if that's some type of dark magic they're doing on you, or a spell, or if it's just their energy, maybe they feel that way about themselves and it makes you pick up on it, or maybe they just remind you of a time when they made you think like that when you were with them or something. Stay away, okay? You're supposed to be relaxing on a ship somewhere, baby. You're on vacation, minding your business. But so that being said, I feel like they have brought your trust down to be touched by others. Like you're nervous of somebody else getting close to you and getting to see the real you, because you feel like the real you is not good enough, and you have to work on that. You have to believe and understand you are who you are, and all you can do is the best that you can. After that, yeah, that's not on you, baby. That's not on you. Just be the best you that you can. People are trying to find flaws in you and want to turn you into a flaw after you've done the best you can. That just means they're not meant to be around you. That's a toxic person for you. That's not a illegitimate flaw in your character or something. It doesn't admit to you being a bad person because somebody found a flaw in you after you've done your best. That is them admitting that they can go. Now, you hit the door. Go. Don't keep that type of energy around you. You're gonna have to find that confidence in you and keep it. Because this next person you're going to run into, it's gonna come out. The next person you're going to run into is going to be really good for you. Okay? I just feel like it's gonna bring so much sparks. If you just let them come close to you, it will spark up. You see that? And if you see it, it's some smoke. There is smoke when they touch. Let me tell you about smoke. Where there's smoke is what? There's what? Fire, baby. When there's smoke, there's fire. There's passion. That's passion. Also, I feel like it's two fire signs coming together, baby. So if you're a fire sign, getting close to another fire sign, okay. Of course, we got other energies here. Let me just kind of go through them. What all the energies I'm seeing here in my read. And I'm not going to do that second deck because we got to go. But yes, I got a little Sagittarius. I got some Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. Did I say Taurus? Pisces. Leo, Cancer, Capricorn. Got a little bit of everything going on here, right? I didn't say every sign, you know, but it's pretty general. This is pretty general, okay? So thank you for listening. Until next time, bye.